Hitting the lower elevations, Pollock Pines has been covered in snow in its first major storm of the winter season, with even more expected in the next 24 hours.
Yeah, they sure are getting it. Your reporter Tori Apodaca is live for us in Pollock Pines. There she is with how people are handling the snow and preparing for what's to come. Tori.
You know, Tony, Marley, we're definitely getting a lot more of a dumping than we did at 4:30. You can see it falling down on us right now, and there's large mounds of snow like the one right here behind me. We actually thought this was a car at first. Turns out it's just shrubbery, but there are some cars in the distance that are caked with all of that snow. This area is around that 4,000-foot elevation mark, so people aren't really, this isn't the usual thing that they see out here, but they're enjoying it anyways. A picturesque Pollock Pines covered in a blanket of fresh snow.
I was not expecting almost 2 feet on the top of my car.
Candy Hernandez's car got buried by the snow during her shift at Safeway Wednesday. So snowed in, she and other employees had to leave their cars in the lot overnight.
And luckily my housemate came and picked me up, but yeah, I had to walk to work this morning.
Snow plows paved the way in parking lots and the roads. Something they haven't had to do much yet this winter season.
First good storm of the year, everyone kind of freaks out a little bit and rushes in and gets what they need.
But the local hardware store was prepared.
Those are pushing snow shovels right there.
Fully stocked with snow shovels, snow melt, and blowers. Obviously the snow is already here, but what do you recommend people to have on hand?
Definitely a good pushing snow shovel and a good bucket snow shovel.
We saw people putting some of those shovels to work.
Yeah, it only called for like a little bit. I woke up, it was like above my knees.
Digging their cars out.
Still not as bad as it was 2 years ago.
This winter wonderland was not enough to put a pause on the workday for most.
Earlier, a car honked and the whole tree just went right on all of us. Yeah.
But it did shut down schools. They've been chewing on the snow.
They're yummy.
These three kids were embracing the snow day, enjoying some snowball fights. This is a massive snowball.
Not anymore.
With more snow days to come.
This is perfect. I love it. This is why I moved up here, because I want snow.
Back out here live, you can see Pony Express Trail. That roadway has been paved all day long, but the snow that's dumping on it right now is really starting to stick to it. These are the types of conditions that people are up against. Chain control checkpoints were in effect just outside of Placerville on our way up here on Highway 50. So if you are going to be hitting the road tonight, be sure to take things slow.
No doubt. Pollock Pines is one of those spots where it's either hit or miss. Sometimes the snow goes higher. By the way, Marley, the mother next to me, says the kids should not be eating the snow,
Don't chew
right?
the snow. No, let's not eat the snow.
I wasn't sure about that one. I wasn't sure about that one.
It made for some good TV.
It sure did.
And kids
yes.
are okay.
Cute
Perfect.
all the same.
Tori, thank you. Live in Pollock Pines there with the winter backdrop. So a similar scene up in the Sierra where folks are digging out from yesterday's storm ahead of the next